Okay. Yeah. So it was a lot actually sitting down and saying I was going to actually do this video. Um, Mother's Day is very special for a lot of mothers. I'm a mother. I have two children. I don't know if y'all know that, but I definitely have two children. And Mother's Day is a lot for me because, like I said, this is a video about losing your mom, and I'm gonna get straight into that in 1 second. Um, but it takes a lot and a lot of strength to talk about, losing a loved one and celebrating a day without them. Um, well, like I promised, I want to give you guys insights on how I lost my mom and how I'm living with it to this day. And yeah, let's get straight to it. So I lost my mom in 2020 during the pandemic. During the pandemic, and it was tough to say the least. You know, I had already lost her mother, which was my grandmother, a month before her, and I was pregnant. I was actually 9 months pregnant with my daughter, and it just happened so fast. Uh, what they initially told me was she was in a hospital in that January of 2020 because of pneumonia. But it turns out that it was actually cancer that spread it to both of her lungs. My mom was on drugs most of her life. Like, I only knew my mom as being on drugs. So it was no surprise that, something was actually going on with her. But for me, the saddest part was knowing that she was, slipping away from me so fast during a time that was supposed to be special, while I'm celebrating having a new baby. This was my second baby. I only have two, like I said. And she was excited. So she went into the hospital and they gave me a call. She went to the hospital first of all because she couldn't walk anymore. This was in July of 2020. Her mom, like I said, passed away in June of 2020. My mom had already lost a lot of weight. And it was a lot, seeing my mom that small, but I never in my life thought that it was something critical going on with her. And it was. And when she got to the hospital, she couldn't walk. So that's why she was going to see the doctors. And they told her during that time she had stage 4 cancer in her lungs. And they couldn't do anything, and she had 2 weeks to live. It's a lot losing somebody that's been in your life. That's all you know is your mom. And with Mother's Day being here, I think that I become very emotional during this time. And poetry for me has been an outlet look for that. Poetry has been a very spiritual thing for me. I've been moving through with poetry so well in regards to this. In general, poetry helps me move throughout this. But living without my mom, like I said, it's not easy because sometimes I just want her to see my children, see the growth, and to see me. I've already lost so many people. I lost my sister in 2017. We were 2 years apart. I'll do another video on that if that's something y'all want to know how I lost my sister. She was 2 years apart, 2 years of a gap between me and her. She was older than me, taught me everything I know. But anyways, it's already something losing somebody that close to you, and then losing my mom was like, it was a lot. It was a lot. And living without her is a little bit difficult. Today was very emotional for me. And I have to understand that That's just what happens. So I tell everybody that's, still has their mom to cherish your mother. Be with your mother, even if she could be aggravated or anything like that. Love on your mama. You only got one. And I miss, man, I miss seeing her in the physical. I know she around me, but I sure miss her. I miss her, the essence of her. And unfortunately, I can't have her in the physical anymore. But it really motivates me and pushes me towards speaking out and giving you guys content in regards to who I am and poetry and things of that sort. So, yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.